Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is SimplyKrystelle. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a beginner makeup kit that is drugstore products, and all these products are dark skin friendly. So if you guys want to see this drugstore beginner makeup kit that is dark skin friendly, then just keep on watching. I have a lot of products in front of me, so let's just dive right into this video. There are a lot of products that I kind of wanted to do, I want to have options with the kit because you might not like everything I'm mentioning. So let's start off with face. I don't have a primer to share with you guys because I don't have any drugstore primers honestly that I really love, so I can't share a drugstore primer. But if I do find a great drugstore primer, I can do an updated video of this. So for brows, I love the Milani Brow Pen, and I also like the NYX one. I am wearing the NYX one today on my eyebrows, and those two are just the products that I really use on my eyebrows. They're really good. They work with my eyebrows. Now, are they the long lasting? No, they are not. I'm not gonna lie and say like they last hours. They last, I would say, like maybe 3-4 hours, but after a while it starts to fade. So I haven't really found like a brow pen that really lasts a super long time. And also there are no like drugstore brow pencils that I feel like last super long, but I do like those two brow pencils. I feel like they make my hair look so realistic, and they help to fill in my eyebrows. So for face, for foundation, I have two foundations. Actually, I have three. I have two foundations and a CC cream. So the first one, I'm going based on these products not only on the quality of these products, but also the range, because if they are dark skin friendly, I'm picking products that have a very wide range of colors. So the first one is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It has so many shades, and it goes from really fair to really dark to really deep. So I really like that about this foundation. It is honestly one of the best foundations at the drugstore. I love the formula. I just really like how it looks on my face. Now this is a matte finish, so if you do have dry skin, I would recommend using a hydrating primer with this foundation because it is very mattifying. But I really do like this foundation, and if you're a beginner getting into makeup and you're starting at the drugstore, I think this has so many shades. This is one of the only foundations I feel like at the drugstore that has an array of shades. And also the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I really love this one. Now this one is a more full coverage foundation, I would say, because it has foundation and concealer in it, so it's like 2-in-1. So it's definitely like a full glam, full coverage foundation. Some people like to use full glam, full coverage foundations on a daily basis. I'm personally not one of them, but if you are, I think you would really love this. Like, I would recommend using this for a night out. Like if you're going out and you're planning to spend hours maybe out in the town and you want like a full glam look, I would definitely recommend using this foundation. And then the Maybelline one, I would say, is like more in between. It's not like coverage, but it's not like full coverage. So I think it's like more in between. And then the other product that I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Camo CC cream. So this is the CC cream that I am wearing on my face today. I am wearing this, and as you can see, my skin looks super dewy. I don't know if my skin's just super dewy because of like my skincare, but any foundation I put on my skin just gets really dewy. But anyways, this is the CC cream that I'm wearing. I think that this is perfect for an everyday look. I think that if you're maybe going to work, or if you work from home and you're going on, have to do Zoom meetings or Google Meet meetings, or anything like that, it's just very refreshing to me, this CC cream, and it covers enough. Like, I have dark spots along my jawline, and I feel like this covers it very well. And this also has a wide range of shades. At first I felt like this wasn't looking right on my skin, but after doing my video and really looking at it, everybody was saying it's like a really good match. So I do wear the shade 540N in this CC cream, and I really do love it. I feel like my skin just looks so fresh. My skin just looks so refreshed. It looks healthy, it looks glowy, and I really like this CC cream, and it has a good range for dark skin. For concealers, I have two concealers I wanted to mention. Of course, at the drugstore, I'm going to mention this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I love this concealer so much. I'm actually almost out of it. I only have this much left. I use this concealer almost every single day. There's just something about this concealer. I really love this concealer. I feel like it gives my under eye such a flawless look. I don't really have any concealers that give my under eye the flawless look that this concealer does. I just feel like it's definitely, I would say, a full coverage concealer, but it's a full coverage concealer that looks natural. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't crease. I absolutely love this concealer, and I will definitely purchase more of these because this is one of my favorite concealers, high-end or drugstore. And the fact that it's drugstore and so affordable and such a great concealer and one of my favorites is just amazing. Concealer that I wanted to mention is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now there is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the regular one. This is the hydrating formula. This one gives more of a, I feel like it gives more of a fresh look as opposed to the other one, which I feel like gave more of a matte look. So depending on your skin type and depending on what you prefer for your skin is which formula you would go for. I prefer the hydrating one because I just love the freshness and how it makes my under eyes look so like just awake and more bright. And I have 3 setting powders that, well, one of them is like a powder foundation, but I use it as a setting powder, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. Now this one, I think, like, I use it more so as a setting powder, but I think you can use it as a foundation powder if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong because it just says powder. It doesn't say like if it's a foundation powder or setting powder. I use it as an overall face powder with a big brush, but I really love this powder. Again, just like the foundation, this has less shades. The powder does come in less shades than the liquid foundation, but I feel like the look of it is just so beautiful, and it gives your skin such a nice finish. It's like the perfect finisher. And if you're someone like, I like to set my foundation if I'm going out, especially in town, with a powder because I want to make sure, you know, my face just looks flawless and nice. So if you're someone who likes to set your face, I would definitely recommend getting this one. And also, if you don't feel like maybe putting on a foundation for the day or even a CC cream, you can lightly dust some of this powder on your face and use it as just a light touch of like evenness and powder for your skin, and I think it would look so beautiful. Now this is the matte formula. I believe they have a dewy formula. I haven't tried the dewy one. The matte one, it works for me on my skin type, so I don't really know about the dewy one. But again, this powder is amazing for setting your foundation. And then for my under eyes, I love to use this powder by Essence. This is like a $2 powder. It is amazing. It is my favorite setting powder ever out of my whole collection, and it is only like $2. I just love this setting powder so much. I feel like it's so finely milled that when I apply it under my under eyes instantly looks so smooth and just very, like, it just sets my under eyes perfectly. And this is such a great powder, and it's so freaking cheap that I love it so much, and I will continue to repurchase it. And another one that I would recommend for your kit would be this Milani Make It Last setting powder. Now this one is in the shade 02 medium to deep. That is the setting powder I'm using today underneath my eyes and anywhere I applied concealer. I love this setting powder so much. It is really good as well. I love my Essence one way more, but I still really like this one from the drugstore. And when you're first starting out in makeup, I think like just having your set products to start out with is good. Like having a good setting powder, having a good all over face powder, foundation, and a CC cream, all of that, you know, it'll be good for your makeup kit. And then to set all of that, I absolutely really like the Milani Make It Last setting spray. At first, like years ago, I did not like this product, but I decided to give it another try, and I really like it. I just feel like it sets my face so well. Like this is what I used to set my face today. I feel like it set my face very well. I feel like it set my makeup very nicely. It didn't like sit on my face. I've had like setting sprays that when I apply it, I feel like it breaks up the product, but this one doesn't. Like, the product is still on my skin obviously and I'm very, you know, dewy, but I just love it a lot. It's a really good setting mist. Now I have not tried to use it like all for like 8 hours or 7 hours. I will definitely try to use it for a longer period of time, but I just love the way it looks right now. Like, after initially setting my face just looks so healthy, and my face looks hydrated, and my face just looks very like fresh. I have two eyeshadows that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one are these Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes. I love these. If you are a beginner in makeup and you're looking to make like a drugstore kit, I would definitely recommend getting the Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes. Now I have the old packaging because from what I found out is that they repackaged these palettes, so they have them like different, they look different, but it's the same like Color Icon palette. But I love these. I think these are so amazing. You can get these sometimes on sale, well, for like $2-3, and originally I think they're like $5 or $6, but these are so amazing, and they're so pigmented, and they're such great quality. These to me are high-end quality. I can compare these to a high-end palette. I feel like they are just that amazing. They're such great quality, they're so affordable, and they're so worth it, and they are beginner friendly. Like, it tells you like this is a transition shade, this is a transition shade, and it has that matte black. Well, this specific one, this is my Glamour Squad, it has that matte black in there, and I feel like a lot of palettes, like having that matte black is nice because you can really make your eye look smoky, and you can just, that black just helps a lot, I feel like, in the palette, especially a beginner palette. I love the quality of these eyeshadows, and they're amazing on darker skin as well because they really show up on our skin, and they are so pigmented. And the other one I want to mention is the e.l.f. Bite Size palettes. I can't find mine. I cannot find mine in my drawers, so I'm just gonna tell you guys about it. Those palettes are so amazing. The e.l.f. Bite Size palettes are some of the best freaking eyeshadow palettes at the drugstore, and they're only, I think, $3 I think they are, but they are so amazing, you guys, and those are really great quality as well. I feel like those e.l.f. eyeshadows, they feel so high-end and so luxurious and just such great quality that they are so worth it. I have one mascara to share with you guys. The Essence Lash Princess mascara is amazing. That is what I'm wearing on my lashes today. I absolutely love this mascara. I feel like this mascara really makes your eyelashes look like falsy. Like, it's the false lash effect. I freaking love it so much. Like, I think like with this mascara, you don't need falsies because it's just such a like volumizing mascara, and it gives my mascara such like volume and just amazingness. And I also love the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I freaking love that mascara. Mine broke, so I don't have it to share with you guys, but I love it so freaking much. I use that one a lot, and I do have it in my possession. But the Maybelline Sky High and this Essence one are great drugstore mascaras for your beginner kit. For an eyeliner, if you're someone who likes to do like a wing on a daily basis, or you like to just, if you want something to do a wing with, I like the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eyeliner, and let me tell you why I really like this. So I am not someone who knows how to do my wing that well, and I love how this applicator is like this, because I feel like it's so small. Okay, focus. I feel like it's so small that you can really like get precise application, and I feel like this is so easy for me to use when I'm trying to do my wings. So this Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner, I really like it. It's such a great eyeliner, and the applicator is really amazing. It's really beginner friendly, I feel. So this one is really good. Since this video is getting very long, I'm actually going to break it into half, so I'm going to stop right here. So if you want to see part 2, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and stay tuned for part 2 of this beginner makeup kit.